said, looks a lot like Canada, and I understand one of the priorities for you was to have a cabinet that was gender balanced. Why was that so important to you?
Because it's 2015.
So said Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on November 4, 2015, when asked why having a cabinet with an equal number of men and women was important to him. Almost 100 years after the women's suffrage movement secured the right for women to vote in Canada, 80 women were elected to the House of Commons in the 2015 federal election. In 2015, there are currently 3 premiers, Christy Clark, Kathleen Wynne, and Rachel Notley. While Kim Campbell was the first, and to date only female Prime Minister of Canada, it was only for a few months. Who were these women who took up the cause to obtain the right for women to vote in this country? How were they able to influence and change the views of the time? In 1849, the Reform government of the Province of Canada obtained legislation approval for the law that prohibited women from voting. The British North American Act of 1867 stated that every male British subject aged 21 years or upwards, being a householder, shall have a vote. It was not until 1917 that the Wartime Elections Act gave some women the right to vote federally. You had to be a British subject, the wife, widow, mother, sister, or daughter of a person who was in the Navy, inside or outside of Canada, or in the military outside of Canada. Military Voters Act of 1917 also gave the right to vote to those women who were actively serving in the military. The main motivation of this was not because the government was interested in giving women the vote, but rather it was a way for Prime Minister Robert Borden to maintain power and ensure political support as he introduced conscription. Over the next few years, women gradually secured the right to vote throughout Canada, although it was not until 1940 that women in Quebec were able to vote provincially. There are several key women who led this movement that you will meet along the way, including Dr. Emily Stowe, her daughter, Dr. Augusta Stowe Gullen, and of course, the famous 5, which included Nellie McLung.
I don't understand why women want to vote.
Oh, really?
The first time Nellie McClung saw the Premier about votes for women,
Things are changing. Good day, sir.
it didn't go too well for McClung.
Take it from me, Mrs. McClung. Nice women don't want the vote.
So then she staged a mock parliament attacking votes for men.
Think what would happen if we actually allowed men to vote. Why, they would become obsessed with politics. Politics are like drinks. Once you start, if men started voting, families would be disrupted. Divorces would follow. Madam Speaker, take it from me. Nice men don't want the vote.
Complete a journey back in time and experience women's suffrage firsthand.